What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day, and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know every time I put up a new video and or a live stream. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, for as long as this channel has existed, I'm always looking for ways to save us all a little bit of money, whether that be the Tundra to pick, the packages to buy, the options to get. Today I was on, as I always am, Toyota.com, playing around with the build and price tool. And my goal, my mission today, was to try to build a 2022 Tundra without giving up too many options and keeping the cost very low. I shouldn't say very low because none of these costs are low now, but as low as possible. So we're going to try to keep as many great options as we can and come in with a decent price at the end. And that is where the disclaimer comes in. Disclaimer number one, everybody's wants and needs are a little bit different. So adjust this as you will and take off some options, add some options, and let us know in the comments below what you built and how much it costs. So we're gonna go on that build and price tool right now, and I'm gonna show you what I found. Of course, I started with the Limited. And the reason I started with the Limited, even in the last generation, the Limited is the best of both worlds. You still get that cost savings from the SR, the SR5, but you're not going all the way up into the Platinum 1794 and now the Capstone. It gives you some options without going all the way. And the best part, 2022 Tundra and soon to be 2023 Tundra, the options are aplenty when it comes to these trucks now as far as interior features. You could get a lot of stuff in the SR5 that you could never get before, but when you step up into the Limited, you still get things you can't get on that SR5. That's why it's the perfect medium to be. So because this build is all about having as many options as possible while keeping the cost kind of low, we're going to start with that Limited. So let's go there. And the other thing I'm going to select when we get to this Limited, I'm going to select double cab. I will show you the price difference at the end between the double cab and the Crew Max with the 5.5 foot bed, and you could kind of go from there. It's not too much of a difference, but this is all going to come down to, like I said, your wants and needs. If you don't need that back seat all the time, this will save you about $2,500 going this route. It's not as, I guess we could say, not as functional as the old generation double cab, which could easily sit 3 adults in the back. This is a little bit more tight, so it's all going to come down to what you use your back seat for. But because we're trying to do the best we can, and because Toyota offers a lot more options in the double cab than ever before, we're going with that. So a Limited double cab to start. Because it's a double cab, I have to go with the regular I-Force engine, and it will be 4x4. The only way you could get hybrid is Limited up, but it has to be Crew Max. So we're going to keep the cost down there. We're going to save a little money. Nothing wrong with that I-Force engine, and it really will get that double cab down the road nice. Make sure you go test drive, if you have the option to test drive the regular I-Force and the hybrid, to see which one you like. Both are fantastic engines. They both feel a little bit different, but both absolutely get the job done. I am going to pick, and there's a reason behind my madness in this, and we will talk about it when we start looking at some pictures. I'm going to pick Celestial Silver Metallic, and I'm going to pick the Boulder Softex, all right? So you get the choice of the gray Softex leather on the inside, or I shouldn't say Softex leather because it's like the pleather, or the black. We're going to go with gray here to match the exterior of the truck. Now, as far as options go, I'm going all the way to the end of the options on this one, 21 of 21. This is going to have the TRD off-road package with options, okay? It adds another $5,510 to the price. It gives you the JBL Premium Audio, which is a must-have in my opinion in these Tundras, the Limited Premium Package, the Limited Power Package, and new for 2022 on the double cab, there is a moonroof now. There was never a moonroof offered on the double cab. It was Crew Max only before. So here's a little bit of what you'll get with each of those. As you know, with JBL, you get the 12-speaker Premium Audio. The Limited Premium Package includes the Premium LED headlights, Taylor backup guide with straight path assist, and digital rear view mirror. Limited Power Package includes the QI compatible wireless smartphone charging, 400 watt 120 volt rear seat AC power supply, 400 watt 120 volt bed mounted AC power supply, and LED bed lights. You also get the power tilt and slide moonroof with sliding sunshade. So you won't get the panoramic one because it's the double cab. This is the same moonroof as you'll see on the older generation Crew Maxes. And the most important part of this is the TRD off-road package. And that includes the 20-inch TRD off-road alloy wheel with all-terrain tires, TRD grille, TRD off-road bedside decal, off-road suspension with Bilstein shocks, skid plates, mud guards, red TRD engine start button, TRD leather shift knob, aluminum sport pedals, electronically controlled locking rear differential, multi-terrain select, crawl control, downhill assist control, and PVM and BSM outside mirrors with multi-terrain monitor functionality. So with that TRD off-road package, you get a lot more than you ever did in the past generations. So that's something to keep in mind there. You also get a heated leather steering wheel. So obviously we're trying to save money, but $5,510 for all that good stuff right there makes a lot of sense with this build. And now we're going to start checking out some of the pictures of this truck here. Now remember I said before I'm going to explain the reason I picked Celestial Silver, and here we are looking at the pictures. So the reason I picked it, if you look at the Limited, it comes with a machined silver lip around the grille. It also comes with chrome handles on the side and those chrome emblems. All right, now you could black out those chrome emblems real easy. You could even go to accessories when you're doing the build on the truck, and they'll do it right then and there. So when you get the truck delivered to you, it's all set up. But like I said, we're trying to save money here. So if you get Celestial Silver, that machined silver lip around the TRD grille, which is a different grille when you get TRD, it doesn't look so bad to the point where you really need to change it. One of the big reasons, other than some of the functionality stuff, but another big reason I picked that TRD off-road package is the wheels are those 20-inch TRD wheels. They look awesome. Again, you get that grille up front. So it's tying all of these colors together. Nothing makes chrome and silver look better than a Celestial Silver metallic paint on it. Everything flows together really nicely. So that is going to save me money because I don't necessarily feel the rush to go out and get that body color grille surround, body color handles, body color decals, or I shouldn't say decals, I should say emblems. But you know, everything flows together a lot nicely because of the silver body. Here's a shot of the side of the truck with all the black and silver. I think it looks great. You'll have to let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, this is the double cab, and you can see how much smaller that back seat is as per what it used to be. But as far as color options and everything, it flows together really nicely. The TRD off-road wheels are amazing. If you get SR5, they're an 18-inch wheel. They're a little bit different. Here's the back, and you're going to get that chrome rear bumper there, but once again, everything's flowing together really nicely there, so not a huge rush to go out and change all that stuff. Now, if you go change that grille surround, if you change this rear bumper, you're going to get up close to about $800 just to change those out to body color. I mean, you could do it yourself with plastic dip and everything like that, but if you were to go buy Toyota parts, it gets expensive really, really quick. So to buy a color like the silver, which is the easiest to keep clean, everyone always says, and you get it with that TRD package and that good flow together there, I don't know, that's the way to do it. And then like slowly, you could do it, you know, over time, start to change it out to body color if you really need. But silver and chrome do go together quite nicely. Now the interior of the truck, I selected the gray interior because with everything being black as far as the dashboard, you know, and all the trim and everything, I think the gray looks good, and it all flows together nice, and it flows together with the headliner that is not black in this one. Everything works together. It's kind of a plain interior, but a plain interior in a good way. You get that moonroof and everything, and the seats look good. Everything matches perfectly. All there is on the inside there is silver and black and a little machine silver that flows right together with it. So that is definitely the way to go. There's an overhead shot of everything, how it looks. As you can see, all the colors are matching, and that is very important. It's not like the old school, I always say the 1794 had like 63 different colors on the interior. Interior and exterior, all things involved flow together really nicely. Now you guys are probably wondering what kind of price are we talking about for this double cab, which is pretty much fully loaded at the Limited because you can't get a double cab over Limited. So this is probably the highest end one you could get. This one's gonna run you $56,060 MSRP. But if you just can't live with a double cab and you need to go up into the Crew Max, I went ahead and I priced that out. The only difference is when building the Crew Max is instead of getting the moonroof, when you get that TRD off-road package with all the options, you get the panoramic roof. You know, that's just what changes when you get the Crew Max. They don't have the little moonroof for the Crew Max anymore. It's the full panel roof, so that is the only difference. So let's see the price difference once again. $56,060 was for that beautiful double cab Limited we just built. But if you're someone who needs your back seat, same exact build, you're going to go up to $58,530. So not much, a little over a $2,000 difference there, about $2,500 difference for the Crew Max. But once again, it's all about those cost savings and how you want your truck to look. And for me, it's very important how the truck looks when it comes to me being not a huge fan of chrome. So I think Celestial Silver and Metallic with the TRD off-road package with the black wheels and everything flowing together really nicely. That machine silver and a little bit of chrome on the body doesn't look bad. It all kind of blends together real nice. So in turn, other than just that MSRP, we're going to be saving money down the road by not trying to buy all these trim pieces and paint match stuff because everything works together really nicely. Let me know what you think. How do you feel about having the TRD off-road package versus not? Another great thing, and I mentioned this in the video earlier, the TRD off-road package isn't just, what it used to be, which is like a wheel all-terrain tire setup and some Bilstein shocks. I mean, you get your multi-terrain select, you get your locking rear diff, you get some stuff that you were never able to get that make the TRD off-road package a little more functional than it's ever been. So for me, it's a no-brainer. You absolutely need that TRD off-road package on these trucks. But if you don't really care about your back seat, you can easily save $2,500 there just by going the double cab. I think it looks fine in the double cab form. It looks great in the Crew Max. It looks awesome in the Crew Max with the 6.5 a bed. It looks like a limousine, but it looks great. There are plenty of options out there. But let me know what you think in the comments below. If you were to build your dream 2022 Tundra, how would you build it below to save the most money but get the most options? Because that was the goal here. We're trying to save as much money as we can, but not let any of those options go. Everybody wants the moonroof. Everybody wants the soft tax. You got to have that JBL sound system in these new trucks. So can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TundraDude34, TundraDude34 @gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe and be well.